Hi guys, and welcome back to Reforged Eden, where I've just come across 3 wreckages here. There's one there, and one behind us. So it looks like 2 behind us. If I can get up a little bit more, they look quite interesting now. Just square that up. What I'm watching, down a little bit, if you look on the radar, there is 3 Xerac heat signatures. So I am watching them. They have been stable, and these wrecks look pretty good. One thing I might do is put an armor locker on this deck. There's no armor locker. I have to go down and get one. Let's repair. Might take that seat out and put it there. I'm on solo player, so I won't be having passengers. Right, let's see what we can get. Fancy this one first. Let's get. Whoa! That was a good start. Right. Right, spawn on the carrier. I forgot to watch for them. Right, we know he's there now. Try again. Whoa, what was that? Just take it easy, right? We know there's a booby trap. Now where is the core? Ah, it's no core, right? That makes this a little bit easier. I've done a little bit of trading. We're 2,000 zirconium off what we need. So it's getting there slowly. I've got the estrum. I want the guns off this. Guns and engines, which we'll do next. Oh, another 9,000 credits. I think I've still got 400,000 credits. This is quite a good haul. I've got what we want, but was it 2 we're doing? Did a little bit of mining on one of the missions. Right, let's see what he's got on this wreck. Cargo boxes, we'll get them. Thrusters. We'll just get everything we can. This is just one wreck. We'll shove all this lot. Anything else? O2. Well, if we get that, retractable landing gear is good. It's not really what we're after. We're after Not sentry guns. Right, let's just get what we can a minute. We have emptied all these. I did see... Might not have been on this one. Sure I spotted sentry guns on it from the outside. Oh, we nearly missed that. Just dig my way. Oh, it's going down to my ship. Might have been the other ship that I seen the guns on. I was sort of debating, do I record this or not? Don't think we're going to get what we want of them. Just dig my way through to the thrusters and everything. Cargo box we missed. Could do with some drive thrusts on it, which he hasn't got. Probably on the other one. A sentry gun there we'll have. And I hope I don't get sprung upon because I've not got a backup of this recording. I've gone straight from the last mission we did. 2 cargo boxes. We will might as well take them. Must we find a trader? One sentry gun we're missing. Spotlights. I'm not really bothered about spotlights. We've never checked his fuel, which he hasn't got any. Right. Thank you. That came out nice for me. And there's those 2 cargo. And of course we're upside down. Get me caught. I don't leave it on, Rex. Right, let me get myself the right way up. This was the one. This is the one we want. Definitely with them drive thrusts. Oh yes. Now where is the cut there? Yep, so let's get outside a minute. Right, let's check his cargo boxes. Ooh, nice. I don't know if we can use it, but not a lot, but it all helps. Right, let's check his fuel. He has got a bit. Fuel we've done, it's O2. I always change that to a load of 9s. We should, yeah, we've got room in there. So nice. Now, do we keep the drive thrust for our own ship? Well, to be honest, we are managing as we are. So I don't think we need to put these on yet. Ooh, there's a load here. Harvest control. Gravity generators, I think that was. Pentaxid. Right, let's see what we've got. I think that is just a... Oh, we missed up here. Alright, let's see what he's got left on. Cargo box, we'll have that. Consoles I'm not bothered about. Door, hangers, maintenance. Don't really need it, but... Medical, yes. RCS, yes. Landing gear we'll have. Easiest way to find stuff is to mark it. Turrets we still are retractable, but all helps. Right, now we've got to find it all. Let me just make sure there's nothing that... Right, let's start knocking these down. There we go. There's one down. Just pick one, find it, follow it, and take it. Pretty the Gatling guns, but I want the RCS next. There we go. A transceiver. Not a lot, but it does help. Another gun there. And another one. Ooh, laser turret. That I think is there. Landing gear, we've got one left. I think that... I was hoping it was some real good guns, but we've got some good stuff off that. I love the consoles. Right, let's have a quick check again. We've got one more ship to do. That lot can stay. I'm not bothered about that. I want my core. I can figure out where to put it. There we go. Shift F. Right, we've got one more ship. We've done that one. We've done that one. There was one. Hang on, hang on. Let's get to my... We've done that one. Done that one. There was another ship on the radar. There was 3. Excuse me, that timer has nothing to do with this recording. I'm on my cormorant, right, so where's my... So we've done you. We've done you. Let's go and... Get in my ship a minute. Outside view. We've done them too. There he is. I just seen him. Was it the wreck? There he is. Pop down there. And those are staying steady. This doesn't look like it's a lot. I'll leave the thrusters on for this. I keep forgetting my K-patch is there. Okay, where's he gone? Where's that wreck gone? Oh, it's tiny. Let's be careful. This could be interesting. Where's the core anyway? Well, chemicals will come in handy. That's the quickest way of doing it. Cargo, just the 2 cargo drums, no fuel. Devices, nothing really. Nearly missed these off. Well, O2 is always nice. One there, we'll have that. Right, let's go and see what we got out of that lot. Right, now where is my ship? There we go. Before I look at anything, I'm going to get to the bridge because there could be hostiles. Oh, and this here, it's not everything that is on the ship, it's where it can be upgraded to. So, we'll be working, I better get some O2 while I'm here. This door will not go up to the bridge, I don't think. No, it might do. Yes, it does. I'm definitely going to put a what's it on here though. I want my jetpack off. A armor locker, probably say here or here, and I'll get one made. I could put him there. It's a nuisance having to go down. Right, I want to get in the seat just in case we get anything coming in. Right, you're going to go on to deconstruct. Oh, that is from the... don't need them yet, they can be done. Might need them. Heavy windows can be done. That can be done. Got some ore in here that should not be in here. Let's just transfer that. That should be in trading. And these, I've got these plants here to sell. And while we're here, 48,000 we've still got. So we've still got money left to buy. Right, back into deconstruct. Let's see what we can get. Basic large generator can be done. Warp drive can be done. That can be done. Them I'll keep for now. Grab a generator can be done. Get rid of them. Advanced iron thruster. Right now, could probably put it on this ship, but right now I'd rather have the materials to get our next ship. Right, let me proper devices. Let's see what we get. Deconstructor. Let's just see if we get anything good what we're after. These are just bits and pieces. You know what we're after? It's our Sarcosium. I don't think we'll get any in that lot. I don't think we'll get any off that. But that is handy for making other stuff. Safety and plates are always handy. Shouldn't have put them in, it's taking forever to get through them. I'll sort all these proper. What for now? I'm just gonna dump it into looting. Nothing there. Right, now we're coming. Nothing on that one. $104. That's nice. I'd rather get the next ship in than worry about the iron thrusters later. We need a ship for fighting in space. And we've got a smaller iron thruster here. No, he's not giving us anything off there what we want. Right, let's turn him off. Let's just dump everything back into looting. Like I say, I'll sort from there. That we will put in a minute. We've got... Don't think we get it off there. Medium iron thrusters. I'll do all that lot. I don't think we'll get anything from that. As you can see, we've got basically 2,000 to go. Right, let's get back to that. See what we get. Nothing. Which I didn't think we would. Another 96. Now that is off the thruster. I'm definitely going to be deconstructing them for now. Like I said, if we're going to put them on, we'll put them on later. And I'll go around and see what else we get. I've yet to call on the planet. Another 200. We might as well just keep on this for a minute to see what we get. RCS, did we get anything off that? No. Right, so... You lot go in there. I might reset. I'm not that could go on the ship, possibly. I don't think I turned that off, did I? No. We get 90 off that and another 9. That's 500. Yeah, 90, so 180. Call it 200. It's 488. 468. Roughly. And I don't always do space wrecks. Let's turn that off. I'll sort all this out now. Yeah, I don't think we get anything of them. I might keep them for selling. Right, I will see you on the next one. Halfway there. Halfway there already. And then we've got to upgrade it. Right, I'll see you next episode. Oh, I'll see you in the next part of this one. I've got to call on that planet. I'll finish doing an orbit. Anything else we find that's interesting, I would like to take them on, but I'm not going to chance it. Right. I'll see you in a few minutes, whenever we end up next. Hi, back with you again, guys, and I found a nice another little nest of wrecks we're gonna have a look at. Let's get the light on. I was gonna do a planetary mission, but we're gonna do that next episode. I did put the armor locker in here. Let's make sure I've got my core with me. Yes, we've got one there. Right, let's see what we can get on these. Wrong way out. Right, let's start off on weapon first. Just in case we need it. Let's start off on this wreck. That's a nice thruster there. Has it got a core? Yes, it's got a core in it. A nice thruster to get. We are locked into we are now. I'm gonna find where the core is. It's probably right in front of me. Okay, let's start looting the boxes. Down there. Nothing to shout home about yet. That could be helpful. One thing I don't think that was it. One thing I do... Ooh, is that a... Well, a basic extender, but it's better than nothing. If that's a lift, have we got anything? Okay, where is... Where is the core hiding on this? Behind there? No. There he is. Hiding nice and... Ooh, those grow plots will be handy. One thing I want to do... I've noticed I'm going on missions with the multi-tool. We don't need it on the bar. We can storage gear. We could put it in our inventory and fetch it out when we need it and put a weapon there. Alright, let's get the next one. Devices, fuel. He's got O2, which we'll have. Alright, let's check his devices. Makes it easier. Cockpit we'll have. We might as well mark it. Core we want is... I know we just passed it, but if I mark them... probably scrap them. Advanced iron thrust. That might give us what we need. Don't think we will. We will find out. Equipment. Where we can find it, we'll take it. Dome, not bothered. Fridge. Might as well have it. We'll be able to sell it later on. Harvest. Harvest controller. Maintenance. Matter transceiver if we can find it. Medical, yes. O2 station we'll have. The tank we'll have. Ramp. Well, we might as well get. Why don't I just loot the whole ship? We'll have the landing gear, sentry guns, retractable. All helps. Solar panel, I'm not bothered about that. And the turret, light gap. Right. Plane to be going at. I don't want to take my core. It does help you find those hidden ones. Off the console though. Captain's chair. It was just a switch. The fridge. Don't think we really need anything else. Can't see any hidden contain. Oh, still got a load to go. Don't want to hit my core just yet. Oh, he's on the other bit. Do you know what? I would have forgotten about this bit. That is going to be worth scrapping. One retractable landing gear. Right, I think that is everything. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything hidden. Right, next ship is... Where's my ship? That the one we've just done. There's mine, so we've done that one. This one here. Now keep coming across these. No core on it. Okay. Alright, have you got any... Okay, we're gonna have to back on forward a little bit. No, we don't. We do it like that. Why do you think we have drones on it? Oh, narcotics. I've been wanting some more of them for the game. Right, let's see what he's got on him. Ammo boxes, well, I'm not really bothered about them. Cargo we've done, console. We'll have the thrusters. Equipment, if we come across it, we'll take it. LCDs, not really. RAM, RCS, I'll have that. We'll have the sentry guns. I'll have his landing gear. We'll see what we've got left when we've done that. The drone's out of range now. Our fridge didn't show up. Where did that? And there was a... There he is. A little bit. Smoked iron thruster. Let's get that drone back in range. There's the ammo boxes. We'll sort it all proper later. What we got? Might as well have them. Oh, it's a planet. Right, I think we'll move on to the next one. Can I... We're wanting plenty of titanium later. Where's my core gone? Let me just check this ship again. Oh, decorative block. Consoles, core door. If we can find them, we'll have them. There we go. There's one. There's the other one. Can I pick up that core? I don't think I will. We've got another one on us. Oh, steel blocks. Right, so that's them two done. Done that one. We've done that. Don't like the looks of this one. Ooh, changed my mind. Oh, there's a core here. It's not too bad. Might not core this one. Couple of nice cargo pods on the other side I've just spotted. Whoa. Yes. We haven't got a derm. Oh, where'd that caught? Where's that? They should be on me. Now I've got to find where that. There he is. There we go. Oh, and another one. Ah, just before I got to it. That was my mistake there. Right, back at it. Was this the wreck? We did that. Or was it that? Look at how many wrecks here. I don't know which one I was doing now. I think we were doing this one from the looks of it. Yeah, it was this one. Right, we said we weren't going to core it, but we are going to see what we can find. If I do come across the core, oh, plenty of cash. That is going to come in handy. Very handy. What I'm thinking of doing, and it's only a thought at the minute, buying pentaxid in if we need it for weapons, because some of the weapons Are we, some of the weapons take pentaxid for the next ship. But it's only a thought at the minute. Just playing around with ideas. Or actually buy the weapons off a base. There's this material. Well, there's somebody who will buy it. Oh, there's the court. Alright, let's do it the... Oh, we're gonna have to do it from over... Where? Alright, we'll do it from here. Wrong key again. Wrong key again. Hold on, my inventory. Ah, it's number 6, not 7. Right. Chemical tanks. Drum 1, 3. Nothing there. Nah, I'm not going to bother with anything there. As he says that, then goes and starts taking them. Right, we're going to have to move the ship. Because we are... This is another separate one. We've done all this one though, and it doesn't look like there was much. Right, let's just maneuver our ship. We've got... Oh, if we're still within Wi-Fi range of this one. This looks more interesting, this one. Yeah, this one we definitely want. He's got thrusters. Weapons. And we got that Delic station. How do you get in? Is our court improved? So we want to keep that. Basic, yeah, we've just got to find our way in. Oh, or maybe... There we go. This baby is ours. Right, cargo first, as always. Oh, a lot of cargo. Fuel. No, but he's got O2. Wrong one. Let's go round first, see what we can spot by eye, and then we'll do the look at the parts of it. I'm getting myself turned around here. Lasers, we might put some of them on one of our ships next time. I'm thinking of the new one. I don't think I'm going to need lasers on it, but you never know. Control panel, that was the word I was looking for before. Yeah, he's got too much good stuff on him, this one. That's our core. We don't want to touch that. Another one there. And there. Definitely going to be a control panel job, this one. Right, I think that is everything. No, it's not. Right, let's see what we have got left. We have missed some thrusters off. And we'll have his landing gear. And then I think we're going to be moving our ship to get that other wreck. A couple of big wrecks lying about. That antennae array for a start. Yeah, everything's done. We'll have our core back. Right, we've got that. If we're still within range, where's... Okay, we're just within range now. Oh. I'd seen that destroyed depot pop up. Okay, where is that core? Gotta be some... There he is. Right, I need to try and get with it. There, we're in range now. Right, see what you've got. A sentry gun and a generator. Wow. But let's not get too disappointed, because they are worth quite a bit. I know I'm not going to go around taking them. And do you know what? I might just do that though. No, just wreckage. I don't think there's anything there. Right, next one. I'm going to move my carrier. Yeah, I'm going to move it a little bit nearer there. Where's my... There we go. I want power on. I had to think what I was doing. And what I could do while we're waiting... Get out of the seat a minute. Yeah, shipwreck, we've done all them. What we could do is go into our... deconstruct box. That's a base. I don't think I'm going to need them. Thruster will deconstruct that. Advanced iron drive. I need a big... Put him that one. That is off my ship. Do them, do that, do that. We'll do the thrusters, even though I will probably regret that later. Keep them turrets for now. Right, now we want our deconstructor. And we need to find the box we just put that in. There we go. And he can start work on that. While we go and get the next lot of stuff. I would have thought I was... I would have thought I was nearer than that. Okay, where would the core be in this mess? That is nice. I'm saying nice, I'm more than the money, I'm thinking the points it gives us. Let's try and find... where his core is. And I've never done one of these before, so I haven't got a clue. I'm ignoring the cargo boxes for a minute. This looks more hopeful on this area. I know I said I was ignoring him, but while I'm passing him... oh, fuel tank. No. I'd seen the planet through the little gap there. Of course, with it being a little reddish colour. This is going to be a puzzle. Let's just double check. Yeah, there is a course somewhere. Come on, where are you? Where are you hiding? That's generator. Fuel tanks. Back with you in a minute when I found it. I haven't found the core, but I found a defense gun. Well, I should say he has found me. Now I've lost him. There he is. How did we miss him before? We're gonna do well out of this lot. Right, let me continue looking for this core. It's gonna be easier to loot this once we find it. We may be onto something. I'm not taking any chances. We may be onto something here. I don't know if I am. It's where we came in. Let's just turn ourselves the right way. Nope, it looks like I was wrong. Ah, no, there. That was a sneaky little one. Let me just get outside a minute. Right, going round. I spotted this this glass screen. I didn't see that container, but I seen the glass screen. I thought, well, it looks more like a control station. And there it was. Hidden away. Right, let's see what we get. Well, that is ours. That, ooh, look at that, 12. We'll worry about hours later. Oh, don't forget we have done some of these. They're going to come in handy either for us or for selling. That is the first scientific equipment I have ever found. I often wondered what it looked like. Never found one of them before. And I've only played the update once. How much? 25? It's 50,000 there. 70,000 just on these two. I don't know how much I've got now. Right, let's PM and see what we get. Is there anything worth? Cargo boxes. Oh, fuel tanks. We never checked them out. Right, try again. P menu. What are the generators? Definitely have them. They will go into recycle, I'll tell you before we even start. Yeah. The light, sentry gun. We'll have that. Fuel tanks, we might as well get them. And flares, I don't bother with flares. We can just pinch them quickly. Also, it's a double check that they are empty when we do them. Yeah, I know I could see them right in the centre. Like that little mess. Right. Let's start. You should be locked in there. Just pick a target and head towards him. I know I'm not connected. What's that? Routine. I'm going to use the drone, I think. Laser. I'm going for that laser. Let's go for the fuel tanks. Like I say, you just pick a target and eat your way to him. I don't know if I need all that carbon fibre. A while ago I would have been glad of it. Oh, that's a planet. Yeah, we don't need them. When I say I don't need... I don't want concrete. When I say I don't need them, not for our ship. Let me just get that timer. That's something completely different. This is going to be a long video. I thought it'd be too quick. Could get the containers. I'm not really worried about them. Don't really need the controllers. But then again, they have got the electronics in them. That appears to be everything of consequence. Yeah, I've got the containers I could take. But there comes a time you've got to say, no more. We'll leave all that. We will get back to our ship. Wherever she is. I think we've done all the wrecks. Yeah, there she is. And we're upside down. That's one of the abandoned. Yeah, one of these purple planets. It's a level 1, so I don't have to call on anything. I'm just checking around now. I think that is all. Right, let's go and see what we got. Let's knock that jetpack off. Get anything off me for a minute. Carrier. We put him in that one. That is good. We'll do that straight away. That needs Crusader. We still need a lot. Still need 1,000. Okay, let's see what else we can get rid of here. Sentry guns. I'm gonna keep them. I might use them. Those we won't get anything out of there. What do we get out of them? We won't get anything out of spotlights. There's no those grow plots. Yeah, that will save me making them. Let's go over to the constructor. No, we're not going to get anything, but that is good there. 12 of them. Is he nearly finished yet? And he can go. Well, not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. And have we got any money? I don't think I've got any. Where's my cash machine? I think it was on. Was it on here? Hey, that was a good guess. 600, 800, 826. Nice. Okay, I will see you all next episode where let's have a quick look at what we just got. Not a bad haul. That first time I've ever got that. Then we will trade. I don't think we get anything for the seats or anything for them. I'm keeping them for when we find the salvage yards. For now. And where were them? 12 of them. Which gives us 16. So that's coming up. Narcotics I am building up slowly. They've got to go in medical. 76 refined pentaxid. That we're going to need for our next lot of weapons, because that is going to be, I'm thinking for the next ship. It is, I think it's this one. Oh, Yeah, elemental pentaxid. We're going to need a lot of them. Right, I will see you next time. Next time we will be on either Esrom 3 or Epsilon 2. We're going to do a raid on one of them two. And if there's nothing there, that last planet I was on, there's some targets on there. Yeah, I think I'll do the Epsilon Moon, Epsilon 1V, which is like Epsilon 4, if I remember my Roman numbers. And then we'll end up on Epsilon 1 or 2, and we'll do a couple of raids there. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and bye for now.